You walk into this thing and there's this screen that is 180 degrees around you.
I felt like I was in an environment, even though it was an artificial environment.
They hand you a gun, it feels like a real gun, it's got the weight of a real gun. You have to aim it like a real gun. You have to engage with the people on the screen and determine, are they doing what I say? You know, are they listening to me?
Took out his gun and started firing at me and killing me.
There's a lot that goes into it. It feels real. It has an actual visceral effect on you.
Hi, Ross NEMEROFF here from Behind the Badge, Orange County. Well, Force Option Simulator is a high-tech simulator that's used by law enforcement agencies in California. Specifically here at Golden West College, the recruits are put through this program. It's a high-stress program. It allows them to hone their skills and gain some confidence, as well as other agencies also throughout the state of California. Their SWAT teams come here to practice on these 13 lanes. They're allowed to work together as a team and experience deadly force situations as well as non-deadly force situations. The FOSS simulator is in no way to replace firearms training. It's just to enhance the experience, to enhance the mindset, to get officers to really think about a shoot, don't shoot situation and have them be able to articulate the reason why they used the force that they used.
Everybody come out here and talk to us, please.
Are you Mr. Smith?
It's that apartment on the left with the open door, officers.
Put your hands up, sir.
It's a 13-station decision-making tool, for lack of a better explanation. We can put recruit officers and experienced officers in scenarios where they're forced to make split-second decisions based on what they see in front of them at the time. And the instructors can, from the control station here, we can pre-program people to act a certain way, or we can actually possess the people and have them perform a certain way. So it forces officers to use those critical decision-making skills that they're going to use every day of their careers out on the street.
Recently there was Reverend Jarrett Malpin, who is a political activist. He took part in a lot of those hands up, don't shoot protests throughout the country.
He is one of the most outspoken critics of police use of force.
He had the opportunity to go through a live situational simulation where he engaged a suspect that was unarmed, and he was put in the same situation where the protest occurred because a white officer shot a black individual, and he was put through the same scenario. He ended up shooting the perpetrator, and he realized after going through that training, through that situational simulation training, that we have a really tough job and we have to make split-second decisions.
I didn't understand how important compliance was, but after going through this, yeah, my attitude has changed. This is all unfolding in 10 to 15 seconds. People need to comply with the orders of law enforcement.
Oh, Mayor, what's he got in his hand?
It's like a gun.
Hey, dude, put down the gun. Buddy,
down.
stop right there.
Put
the
the
gun
gun
down.
down. Stop moving.
Stop.
Today we're going to put two of the Behind the Badge Orange County writers to the test, Greg and Jaimee.
Well, they don't know whether it's going to be a deadly force situation. It's up to us to decide what we're going to do with that. Have you shot pistols before?
No.
Whenever there's an officer involved shooting, especially now in these days with post-Ferguson and all these other controversial shootings, there seems to be an immediate rush to judgment on the internet, social media sites about, oh, the cop was right, he was wrong. Most commonly, the cop was a bad guy, he shouldn't have shot this guy. Going through this training made me realize how there's a lot of factors that go into making a decision to draw a weapon and actually, fire at a suspect.
Hey, buddy, I've been here before. Bob's been drunk every time I've dealt with him.
Okay.
He lives inside the apartments over here and down to the right.
Okay.
I'm going to be contact you covered. Hey, Bob, put the gun down. Bob, stop right there. Put the gun down. Back at him over here. Well, you got the window. Did you see the blood splatter coming up here?
No.
That was you being hit.
So when the first thing I noticed, and it looks like a video game, but if you do, like they say, and approach it like it's real life, immediately my heart rate went up. Immediately I felt a little anxious.
Hey, buddy, come out here and talk to me, please. Hey, holy smoke, what's in his hand? Hey, turn around, pal. Oh, drop the knife.
When I drew my weapon, I wasn't even concentrating on my weapon. I'm looking at the suspect. I'm looking at a possible victim, and I'm shooting all over the place.
What you doing?
Is he going after one of the kids? Back away from him. Oh, a child died because I didn't act quick enough. And the biggest thing that I noticed was how much these officers have to take in when they're in these situations. There is a myriad of things going on behind them. It's not just what's going on with the suspect, what's going on behind the suspect, what's he doing, how's he moving, what's my partner doing.
It's a complex chain of events that happens very rapidly, and going through this training made me realize how incredibly difficult it is for the officers out there who do this every day.
I don't know, I can't wrap my head around how they process all of that quickly in that short amount of time.
Hey, what's
Don't come near me.
Hey, buddy, put the gun
I'm
down.
going back to prison.
Put the gun down.
down.
I have nothing to live for.
Hey, everything's okay.
gun down.
Buddy,
I don't
put the
wanna
gun
hurt you.
down. We can help you.
But I will if you don't leave.
Put the gun down,
Put the
pal.
gun
We
down.
can help you. Come on.
I think the important thing is that people really need to understand, the general public needs to understand, that officers come out to work every day. They have to make split-second decisions, and this simulator gives the confidence for officers to make those split-second decisions.